Around Kiev, and I just noticed this sugar store here with this mechanical display in the window. Really fun, all the gears and gizmos spinning around. They've got one in this window on the left side and another over on the right hand side. Tonight I'm going to try something new. I'm going to do a night train. This will be my second time in my life to do a night train. First time was in Thailand and now here in Ukraine. So I'm going to hop on the train here. It leaves about 11 o'clock and arrives about 6:30 in the morning, going from Lviv in Ukraine to Kiev, which is the capital. I'll be spending a few days there checking it out and wander around exploring the area. The train has arrived. I'm hoping that I'm on the right train here. I should be in bed number 4, train number 1, if I figured out everything correctly. I made it on the train. Bed number 4. I just found out there's a little ladder here in the cabin to go up and down. I think this is crazy. A little bit crazy. Wow. Hope we don't stop quickly. That's quite the effort to get up here, and I think it's going to be very small. Well, I guess we'll see how the night goes. I'll be able to sleep. It's about 5:56 in the morning. I'm going around now, waking everyone up, delivering drinks, and it's quite an experience on the night train. I'm still waking up. Safe and sound. It's about 6:30 in the morning. It's about a 7-hour ride on the train. Total cost about $14, about $2 an hour. Not too bad. Night train, difficult for me, mostly because of my height. I think anybody that's 6 foot or shorter would probably be just fine. The beds were fairly comfortable. But because of my height, I just really couldn't get my legs bent quite right and get the pressure off of my hip to sleep really well. I'm going to head off to my hostel. It's about a 10-15 minute walk here and should be just fine. Making progress. I think this is probably my street I need to turn on. I'm looking for Skogo, which now I have to figure out how to translate into the Cyrillic like the Russian and Ukrainians use. Here's Domino's, number 68. I'm looking for 30. Getting closer. 42. Still looking for number 30. I have arrived. 30A Elements Hostel. That's the place. Each week I'm going to get a cup of coffee and sit down and answer some frequently asked questions that I get from viewers. So if you have questions, write them in the comments below. Today I'll answer 2 questions because I don't have a lot of time in this video. So on to the questions. First question, what are some interesting phrases in various languages that you've learned? This is from Andrew. I would say a real fun phrase that I learned is in Dutch, in Netherlands, hoe gaat het? Hoe gaat het? You have to have that guttural ch, hoe gaat het? That means, how are you, or how's it going? Yeah, it's sort of cool. Every time I meet somebody from Netherlands in Dutch, I say, hoe gaat het? Or goedemorgen, which is good morning. So that's a fun phrase there. Costs of housing and food. So typically, it varies depending on the country I'm in. The costs obviously are higher or lower. Usually in the videos I'm trying to give the amounts in dollars or euros because most of the viewers are using dollars and euros as they travel. But I will also try to give the local currency. I'll do better with that. But my plan basically is to live on a $30 a day budget or $100 a month, more or less. I've got some flexibility on that. It's a self-imposed budget. I have more income than that, but that's what I want to spend because I'm trying to save some money. If you're interested in seeing spreadsheets, I have a day-by-day spreadsheet starting in January of 2016, and I can go through sort of the breakdown in costs. If my costs are $20 a day, then I'm only spending 10 or so on food. I may go to a supermarket, make my own sandwiches, cook in the hostel. If I am paying maybe $10 a day, like in Ukraine, here I'm paying $7 for my accommodation, then I have a lot more I can splurge on for food. So that's basically the way the costs work. Write your questions below, and next week I'll try to get back and answer some more questions.
Идем подаем, Саша.